I worked with Raisa, and I love her. Her voice is crazy, and her artistry is just. I think she's a beautiful artist. You know, it's funny. I don't really play that music that much.
Maybe you should listen Dangdut, Indonesian song.
Right now, I can't get this song out of my head from Backstreet Boys. I Want It That Way.
Ah,
One that didn't come out. It was with SZA.
what's this? No.
It didn't make the record, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Even Justin Bieber came with something that I liked. I liked a lot of the stuff that he did.
After all these years performing, are you still nervous?
Oh yes, all the time. Actually, they're walking out first. I don't know how everybody's gonna act. They may just stare at me and that's it.
Okay. Okay, first thing first, how are you today? How are you feeling today? You must have been so busy preparing for the show.
I'm very good, thank you. It's in Vegas right now, and it's very hot here right now.
Ah,
Very
Vegas.
nice. So we're actually big fans of yours. We grew up in the 90s, so we've been
Yes.
listening to your music for over 25 years.
Like
and
we grew up with your music.
we grew up with your music. I still listen to everything, every time I close my eyes, 7C, Someone to Love. So
Yeah.
it's an honor to be talking to you today. You look very iconic today, again, with your sunglasses. So what's the vibe today? Because I know you have so many different ones that you wear every time.
Yeah, I got so many glasses. I can't go in a store without buying glasses. It happens every time I walk in one.
Yeah.
So, but I just like it. It's cool. And it's fun to wear.
What's the story that you have to wear glasses all the time?
I don't know. We started way back when I was in the group The Deal, and I think it's just because it makes you look cool.
Okay. You do look cool,
You
actually.
do look cool all the time.
Let's take our teman setia. So teman setia is our followers, is our audience. So we call them teman setia. So let's take our beloved teman setia down memory lane. We heard that your love for songwriting started with your first love. Is it true?
Very true.
Oh, okay. Can you tell us more?
It was my first song that I wrote,
Ah,
and I wrote it because I saw this girl on the bus. She was a new girl in town, and I fell in love at first sight, and I wanted to write a song about her.
oh wow! It's just like in the movies.
What's the song called? Which one?
It was called Here I Go Falling in Love.
Wow, amazing.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna check it out.
it's published, right? We can hear it.
Yeah.
Actually, I never recorded it.
Oh,
You never recorded it? You
never?
should.
You still remember the song? Like you still
The
have
lyrics?
I still remember it and still know the chords, and
Yeah, can we hear a piece of it?
not right now, but maybe when I come to the car.
Yes, please do. So back then, did you already see yourself as a songwriter, or did this girl in the bus ever actually heard the song, or was it just a passing through person?
She never heard the song.
Okay.
I was too shy to play it for her. But I think it was just something in terms of becoming a writer. I think that's what I've always been first, as a songwriter.
Mr. Babyface, you've been in the industry for decades now. How do you see R&B today compared to the one you started before? Like way back, like yeah.
It's very different, but music always changes. It changed a lot from the 70s to the 80s to the 90s to the 2000s, so it's always changing. And I think that different sounds move people, and different songs they move people. People don't sing love songs quite the same way that they used to, because people don't quite love the same. And so, but I listen to everything, and I stay kind of in touch, and there's so many things that I still do enjoy, so I do that to kind of never find myself in that position where I say, well, back in my day, music was way better. I never like to think like that. I always listen to what things are hot, and if I don't like it at first, then I listen to it more, because I want to understand, why does everybody else like it? So I must be missing something. So
Right.
I usually
What's
figure that out.
What's your R&B playlist right now? I'm just wondering, what do you hear these days?
There's not a real playlist that I go by. When people come out with new records, I usually listen to them first. And first off, like um, um, Giveon just came out with a new album, and I really love that. And even Justin Bieber came with something that I liked. I liked a lot of the stuff that he did as well. So I'm always
right?
listening to everything that's new and seeing where the trend is going.
Right. So
Nice.
how do you stay true to your sound while staying relevant to the evolving music today?
I think that I don't let my ego get in the way, and if someone uh, suggests something or suggests I try something, then I give it a try, and I won't
Mm,
necessarily stay on just what I think is right, because
right.
music is, can be everything, anything, all the time. So
Yes.
Absolutely. So we all know you work with so many legends like Whitney, Tony, Mariah, Madonna, Beyonce. So can you tell us which collaboration left the most memory for you?
I think that's hard to answer because those are all incredible artists,
Yeah.
and obviously, since Whitney's not here, I think of her a little more. But I was just lucky for me to be in the studio and work with her and be able to write for her. I felt just very
Mhm.
fortunate. And same thing with Beyonce and all the other artists. It's been a blessing for me to be able to actually write things that they like enough to
Yeah.
to record it in the first place.
Yeah, amazing, all amazing artists. So what do you really look for in an artist before deciding to collaborate or produce for them?
Um, it depends. It's whether they move me, whether there's something in their voice that just kind of like is emotional, and I feel like it
Mm.
touches me in a way. And otherwise, um, I mean, if they're just very commercial, there's always that. But I always look for something that if it is there something emotional about it in their voice, and
Mm.
then that allows me to find a way to work with them.
Right.
Okay. So as mentioned earlier, I know you've been busy preparing for the upcoming tour, which is Jakarta is the next destination, and it's gonna held in October. Like after 15 years, so you came back to Jakarta. Can you tell more about the plan?
I'm looking so forward to it because I didn't realize it had been that long.
We missed you. We want you back. We want more of you.
Yeah, we have to fly all the way to the US to see you.
Well, I'm glad to come there because it has been a minute, and I'm so curious to see how well received we will be. I have a really great band, um, and so a lot of things have changed in the band, and so it's a whole lot of energy, high energy, a lot of emotion with it, and I think everybody's going to have an excellent time. We've been having a lot
Yeah.
of fun with the shows we've been doing, so I can't wait to
Yeah.
get there and show it.
So not only will you be performing, but you've also invited several Indonesian artists. Some of them are Raisa, there's also Marcel Siahaan, Rio Febrian, and also Sammy Simorangkir. So what made you decide to collaborate with the local artists? And do you do the same in other countries as you do the tour?
Uh, no, I think that. Well, I worked with Raisa and I love her. Her voice is crazy, and her artistry is just. I think she's a beautiful artist, um, inside and out, and I think that she for the local. I hate to even call it local for the world artist of Jakarta. They they have, a soulfulness about them
Yeah.
that makes sense. So it's not that far away from what I do or where it came from. And so I think it will just make for a really great show. And
Right.
and it won't feel weird. It won't feel like, oh, well, why is this there? What's missing? Why is that?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's going to
Yeah.
be fun to have that, and I look forward to that for sure.
Yeah.
Wow. We all looking forward for that. And it's amazing, definitely. So, we also heard you personally chose Raisa to join the concert. Can you share more about why you actually chose her among all Indonesian artists?
I years ago, I'm not sure exactly how long ago was it, but I was there doing a show with David Foster,
Ah, okay.
and it was an outside festival that we did, and that's the first time that I heard Raisa.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
I was blown away by her, and I actually ran into her in the hotel that we were staying in. I told her that I loved her
Oh,
music, and I even invited her to um, Tokyo to come sing with me. I just took a chance and
oh,
come sing a song with me,
Oh, wow.
and then she said yes, and we sang a duet together, and it was all just because I loved her voice, and I thought that I just think that she's a really great R&B artist, you know, that um, it's just very smooth, and I fell in love with her voice immediately.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
amazing.
That's a good news story.
Wow.
So, in this concert in Jakarta, you'll take us on an emotional journey through love, heartbreak, and dreams. Do you think we can get a little sneak peek at the set list? Which one do you think would be the greatest hits that we would look for, that we can hear on stage?
It's hard. I don't know exactly what songs are all popular there, but I think the most fun part of my show is that um, I go through a medley of songs that I wrote and produced for everyone else. And so that's a really high energy and fun part because it's from
yeah.
songs that I wrote for Grace Kelly, for
Nice.
Bobby Brown, for Johnny Gill, for Whitney Houston, for Tony Braxton, for
Oh, nice.
Tevin Campbell, it's just all these songs that I've written that people don't realize maybe that I did write, but
Yeah.
we do a whole medley of it, and it's a really fun part of the show.
That's exciting. So we're gonna hear all the '90s music,
Yes.
R&B. Yay!
Woo!
Yay! Okay.
Okay. So, like, after all these years performing on stage, do you ever get nervous? Are you still nervous?
Oh yes, all the time.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yes, no question.
Oh.
I get past it once we get going, but initially they're walking out first. I don't know how everybody's gonna act. They may just stare at me and that's it.
Any rituals that you do before going on stage? Yeah.
I always say a prayer for my mom and my two brothers that are no longer here with me, and I always call them names before I go out on stage, and my dad, and just to tell them watch out for me on the stage as I'm out there.
That's nice.
That's cool. All right, so before we close this, we actually have a short game. So this would be more interactive and fun.
Yeah.
So it's called Spill the Tea.
Tea.
So we want you to spill the tea from these questions that we will
Yes.
read for you. All truth and no lies. All right, first question.
What's one song that never left